Costa Rica is fast becoming one of the world's most popular tourist destinations. Whether you're into adventure sports, wildlife spotting, or just looking to kick back on the beach, Costa Rica is something for everyone. But with so much to see and do, planning a trip to Costa Rica can be a bit daunting. I recently spent 2 weeks travelling around the country, from the Caribbean coast on the east to the Pacific coast on the west. So in this video I wanted to share with you my top 5 favourite places to visit in Costa Rica. Up first is Tortuguero. Tortuguero is a national park on the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica, popular for its wide variety of wildlife. The park itself is only accessible by boat or small plane, but don't let that put you off. Despite its remote location, it's the 3rd most popular destination in Costa Rica, and for good reason.
Nice.
The best way to explore the rainforest is by boat, so join a wildlife river tour and look out for monkeys, sloths, reptiles and a wide variety of birds. But the main reason to visit Tortuguero National Park is of course the turtles. It's a short boat ride to the local village where they run escorted tours of the beach at night. Sightings are not guaranteed however, but during our visit we were lucky enough to see mother green turtles nesting on the beach before making their way back out to sea. The nesting season runs from July to October, so make sure you plan your trip to ensure that you stand the best chance of seeing turtles. Next up is Monteverde. As you enter Monteverde from the lower coastal areas, you can actually feel the increase in elevation as the temperature drops and the moisture levels rise. As a result, Monteverde is one of the lushest parts of the country. Visit the Cloud Forest Reserve and take a walk across its hanging canopy bridges, where the clouds hang so low you can't even see the person in front of you.
We're just in the middle of a cloud.
I also recommend checking out the Hummingbird Garden, where you can get up close with 4 or 5 different species of hummingbirds. And if you're lucky, one of them might just land on your finger. Once night falls, the rainforest comes alive, so grab your torch and go out on a night tour of the rainforest, where you'll see snakes, moths and spiders.
It's amazing.
While we were there, we managed to find one of the country's most deadly snakes. Next up is La Fortuna. La Fortuna waterfall is one of the most popular sites in Costa Rica. As a result, it can get incredibly busy during peak season, so to avoid the crowds, try to head down early in the morning. Now it's 420 steps down to reach the waterfall, so remember to bring walking shoes with you. And it's a tough climb down, but it's worth it in the end for the spectacular view of the waterfall from the bottom. La Fortuna is also well known for its adventure sports, and while we were there, we went waterfall rappelling. After a tiring day, head back to your hotel and relax in the volcanic hot springs. If you're looking for somewhere quieter, then definitely check out Sarapiqui. For a more authentic experience, stay in an eco camp, where you'll drift off to the sounds of the rainforest. While you're there, go on a chocolate tour, where you'll learn how to make traditional Costa Rican chocolate. And unlike a lot of other tours, you'll actually get to eat a lot of chocolate while you're there. Just a warning, in order to get there, you have to cross a terrifying suspension bridge across a fast-flowing ravine.
I really hope you guys are not really afraid of heights.
But it's worth it for the delicious chocolate at the other end.
Oh, yes.
Until you remember, you have to cross it again on the way back.
I hope it can take all the extra chocolate weight.
The final place to visit while you're in Costa Rica is Manuel Antonio. Situated on the Pacific coast, Manuel Antonio is home to some of the country's most beautiful beaches. Visit the national park, where you can expect to see monkeys, raccoons and even a coati. And it's only a short drive back to the capital, San Jose, so a visit to Manuel Antonio is the perfect way to end a trip to Costa Rica. So those are my top 5 favourite places to visit in Costa Rica. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.